So this happened again. The RTX 3090 was supposed to be released today, and it got bought out by, I would say, a bunch of bots. I'm sure that some people actually managed to reserve their own graphics card. However, this time around, it looks like the same thing that happened to the RTX 3080 ended up happening to the RTX 3090. Which is a real big shame. I wasn't necessarily in the market for a 3090, but me seeing that this happened yet again, even with the most expensive graphics card, and I did end up predicting this actually, I'm honestly astonished at the fact that Nvidia still hasn't done much in order to fix this issue. Like, there are reports on here online that say that these graphics cards sold within minutes. And I was like, wait, but this is like the most expensive one. It probably can't sell out within like the first 5 minutes. And all it takes is you going onto eBay and you will see that you will find a bunch of RTX 3090 cards with confirmed pre-order for about $3,000. $3,000, that's double of what this card actually costs. That is what a Titan, I want to say, an RTX Titan costs, and not even. That's still more than what an RTX Titan costs. But either way, this is just getting out of hand. If Nvidia continues not doing anything about this, then the same thing is going to happen with their lower tier of graphics cards, with the RTX 3070, or if they ever release an RTX 3060 per se. This is just a trend that is going to continue to happen if Nvidia doesn't do anything to actually stop this. The consumer is never going to get their hands on these cards because I think a lot of us are smart enough to not actually buy from these scalpers. And honestly, I don't think that we need these cards that badly, especially if we already have an RTX card. It is worth noting that a lot of people wanted these cards. I wanted to get an RTX 3080 myself, and that became impossible, and I'm not going to pay for these price scalp prices. This is just insane. And, well, I just really hope that in October, even though this is most likely just wishful thinking, but I hope that in October, when the RTX 3070 comes out, that there's at least an opportunity, a decent chance, for a normal consumer to be able to buy that card at least. Since that one is supposed to be still more powerful than the RTX 2080 that I have in my system right now. But I'm still going to be holding out for the 3080 because that is my goal ultimately. But tell me your story. Like, were you able to get yourself an RTX 3090? And were you surprised at what happened? Or were you not at all surprised with what happened and expected it to happen? Me, I wasn't really so surprised that this happened, but I was really hoping that it wouldn't end up this way. But it did. I mean, I woke up in the morning at around 9 a.m. Eastern time, which is essentially like 6 a.m. Pacific time. I think that they're the same time. But yeah, I'm on the East Coast. I live in New York City. I woke up, I looked at the store, and I never even got the opportunity to actually buy the card. It really does look like it just went out of stock right away. It is what it is for me because I wasn't that interested in the RTX 3090 to begin with, but it is still a shame for those that did actually want the card to use it, not just to resell it. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I would love to have another discussion about this because this is still getting out of hand. I would like to know if you know of any solutions to these issues. But with that said, this has been Francisco from Tech Summit. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll come back with some better news when the 3070 is finally launched. So enjoy.